without giving too much away,
Yes.
what can you tell us about Rain and Supergirl's first meeting or showdown?
Well, without giving too much away, because I don't want to get fired, I just got hired. Rain, as most of you know probably, she's a world killer. She was bioengineered in a lab. She was sent from Krypton, much like Kara and Clark. But her story is going to be different than any other villain that you've seen on Supergirl seasons 1 and 2, mostly because she doesn't come to Earth to go on a killing spree. You know, she has a very specific agenda that she is out to do, and you will see that story unfold throughout the season. And for me, it's really amazing because it's kind of a heartbreaking story, and I think that you'll feel for her. Thank you. That's sort of what I can say.
Is it a question of like nature versus nurture in terms of how Kara and Clark were raised versus how Rain was raised?
Potentially, yes. I think that we're gearing this season to share the story of humanity, really. And with Rain, I think that's a big part of it.
What was it like coming in and joining the cast? Did you hit it off real well?
Awesome. They're so great. Everybody is so awesome. I've been able to work with Melissa now, and she couldn't be sweeter. I mean, everybody really. They just, as you can see, they're very tight, and they're, sort of taking me under their wing. And we shoot in Vancouver, which could get really lonely, but they've, invited me to places. I was like, I like friends. Thanks, guys.
What are you looking forward to tackling as Rain? Like, really digging into?
Honestly, I'm a fan of Supergirl. I haven't watched season 2. I'm sort of going through season 1 mostly because I had a child and she's my priority. When I put her down, I like to go to bed. But now I'm really digging into the comics and now I'm sort of learning more about the story because I really want to get this character right. I think it's a really great character and a great story to tell. So, yeah.
Just in general, we haven't really seen many female villains. How is it taking on that role? Just in general.
Badass. I feel like a badass MF. No, it's really all fun, and I've done some fighting and stunt training before, and I really enjoy that rush. I don't get into the gym otherwise, so this is a great reason. If only for that, then I'm in.
You talk about the physical of your character. Are you excited about doing more and more physical like stuff?
I am, yeah, and I don't even know what that will mean for the character because we just started shooting, and so I have a whole year to discover her, and so I think it's nice that I don't know much, and we, in the comics we don't really know much about Rain. It's very sort of a surface level, and I think that what Andrew Kreisberg and Greg Berlanti are good at it, they're going to take bits and nods from the original character, but also make their own character, and so I feel like the pressure is off a little bit in that way where I can really dive in and create something, I can be an artist in that way and not stick to something that we've seen.
Thank you.